Right, yes, the legs did travel. And did they look... No, they are still kind of fucked up. Okay, so the legs traveled with us. So they're okay at the moment. Right, we're going to make new boots.
This weapon is not only capable of firing chromatic rounds, but it also comes equipped with a dot sight for ease of aiming. Try it out. You'll soon see the difference.
Yeah, I thought the idea is not to kill people, though, because, you know, things go boom when that happens. Okay. I want a ladder. Yes. I want a rope. Yes. I want some container spray. Wait, actually, we have 1 blood on us. So yes, I guess a bunch have been stashed back there. I forgot we had like 3 in our pouch. Having a couple is not a terrible idea. Let's get some level 2 boots. And... bowler gun? You know what? We'll take some blood grenades. And... maybe a non-lethal assault. Yeah, I think when I've gone around and picked up boots off mules, I've noticed I can have 2 on there. But like 1 is fine. That's for emergencies, right? So yeah, I guess the one we had on the clip has gone. So yeah, I guess we should have a spare pair on the clip. Let's double check. Yes. We're mostly making the ones for our feet. Yeah, so yeah, there isn't one on our... wait, there we go. That needs to go on put on footwear. There you go. So yeah, we still need to make a pair for our backup. Attach to boot clip. There you go. I'm aware of the auto, like, this... we have been playing now for... how many... what session is this? We're probably about 12 hours in? 16 hours in? Something like that. Yeah. Let's arrange all of that. Right. Let's go see Mum.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Thankfully, she's not far away, so it's not like... wait, is this from when I got whipped up in the storm? That might have been... they might still be there from then. Hey, well, there's a spare pair of boots, I guess. Well, they were a spare pair of boots, so I guess we just put... and they're not too bad, actually. Let's... attach to boot clip. There you go. I've got to presume they were there from... when we Wizard of Oz'd it and got whipped up in the storm. I thought I picked up everything.
Have a pleasant journey.
That sounds like I would have to do a lot of side quest stuff for the artist. I can't be asked with that. We're mostly just mainlining story. A mainlining kind of
Weapons restricted.
key things. So we've been going from main quest to main quest, which is kind of annoying at the fact that we don't have a ping for that now. All I'm thinking is we have to go see Mama to get her to talk to her sister. That is an assumption. It's not a specific thing we've been told to do. Because otherwise, I'm not sure how we're going to get... What was the name? Lockney? To reprogram our thumb drives. We'll grab it, yeah. Right. Come on. Let's go. So is it Angry Mama and Bad Dad? Or I guess it's Mad Dad, isn't it? I stumbled. I should have changed direction so rapidly.
There we go.
Right. We squeeze through here. Somebody's left a nice truck. I guess it's not getting rained upon, so it's not going to get rusty. Not like that bike we had that one time, right? Something for the chiral artist. Which isn't actually the person we rescued, is it? Well, rescued. Basically put in a body bag and strapped to our back. The chiral artist studio is actually the...
There we go.
her mum, right? Okay.
Almost toppled over.
Mama.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you.
You doing your best, Freddie Mercury there, AVP. Mama.
Terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And there are weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters.
Oh, that's
I should
if
explain.
we get the glue
They're
gun.
connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right?
Oh, okay, no.
Those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs. Boom. Void up. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
So we've got a melee weapon against ghosts now. We've leveled up as monk. We can now punch ghosts.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out.
Oh, she saying bye to her baby.
She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course.
So you were a surrogate.
Strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his...
Hello, Kim. Thank you for that.
You have
30
returned.
months now. Jeez.
A healthy baby grew inside me.
I would say, have you got nothing better to do with your money? But I appreciate you sticking around at that. How are we doing?
I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her.
Well, yeah, we're supposed to be getting her on side, like telling her, like, you did have a kid, it died, and
Lochna needs to know.
Mama's been holding on to it all this time. You are getting better though, are you?
Someday.
I'm glad to hear it.
Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam.
Time to cut the umbilical cord.
Do it.
I feel like BB should be going. Also, AVP, I did see that. After all the mystery and hype, I don't even ever find myself thinking about Death Stranding once. Sometimes straight up forget about it. It's just a walking sim with Norman Reedus and a funky fetus. Did you mean to rhyme those? Because it kind of works.
No, Lochna.
Oh god, no, we gotta carry it all that fucking way! No!
Been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world.
Yeah, when I'm running away from the bad guys with guns, you do realize it's you that's going to get shot, not me.
Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Right, okay, I guess we've got to plan our route fairly carefully then now. Also, possibly having a vehicle would be useful. We do know there's a van tucked around the corner, right? Right. 9. Right, container repair we will take. Stun bomb, non-lethal assault rifle we'll take. Oh, I cannot... Ah! Right, okay. I guess we are going to have to be a bit more careful. Right. Freshwater, no, that doesn't need to go. Lost cargo, no. Right, okay. What do we think is essential? That? Nope. That we can offload. I think the ladders and the rope, probably. Grenades, probably. Non-lethal gun? Can we get away without? Yeah, we just dropped Margaret Qualley on the floor unceremoniously. Can I put... I guess the guns are bigger, aren't they? Something can go on our hip. I guess ladder... Can I put the gun on the side? Hang on tool rack. Yes. Good. Okay. Which case... we've got ladder. So ladder on suit. Container spray on suit. And then back is empty. So we can pick up a mama, right? Right. And then we've offloaded those. That's kind of fine. Why do I have to carry a depressed sleeping bag? Okay, right. Best route there. Higgs is already here the moment we step outside.
Prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Well, I'm glad I got the blood grenades.
It's coming.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Time to fight Weird Cthulhu Kitty. Did say run. I reached like... I'm kind of hitting a visible wall, it seems. Oh. Okay. No, I can't. Right. She looked back. That's why I ran to the highway. Right. Have we got a you need to go here type thing? Yeah, like... Oh, no, it is coming up here. I'm not sure where it wants us to go. I mean, last time it was very obvious that he just wanted us to fight. Is it a fight? Let me see. Oh, that's sinking. Where are you? Don't have many grenades. I don't know if this is supposed to be a fight or not. She said run. Have I got a destination? I mean, this is all flat ground, so I'll take it. Oh no, okay, there.
The BTs have gone.
And the ladder just suddenly whoop, pops. Not ladder, bridge. Okay, right. Where was I going? Okay. We know we have to... We've got a good way across to Timefall, and then... No, that's not actually a good spot to go to. Go all the way around. There's gotta be a better route, right? I mean, can I go across the mountains? It did say the snow makes things degrade way, way faster. That's probably a no? Turn Margaret Qualley into an old lady before we even get there. Yeah, though I only had the 5 grenades. Like, if I had more grenades and I would absolutely have fought it. But, like, it didn't look like we were doing much damage to it. I don't think I have that much blood on me either. Yeah, I guess we just do that thing of following the river's edge again, up to here. Attempt to get a vehicle. Yeah, then it's fairly easy, yeah. Okay, right. Oh, no. These are a bit knackered. They're glowing red and everything. So, need to get rid of the grenades. Apparently I'm scampering down here. Whee! Yeah, your balance back. Don't know what you've been eating, Maggie, but oh. Whole bunch of crystal here. Almost like somebody defeated the beastie. Sure. Yoink. That's a lot of crystal. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely got to have been fought the kitty and won. Right there, somebody. And they just didn't pick it up. I'm here. I kind of... Yeah, if we aim for Conan O'Brien's place. And just go that way around. There's a bunch of bridges there. Could get out to the other side. Nah, getting here and maybe getting on a vehicle could be useful. Okay. Also, we kind of do need to go to somewhere where I can print out some stuff, don't I? Because we... no, we can't carry too much stuff. But I can at least get some more blood grenades. That would be great. Definitely slide down here.
Got it.
Right. So they're down there. We want to sidle up this way. We don't want to go to the weather station. We want to get over there. Hey, at least this will wash the oil off, right? South knots. Honestly, I can't really carry anything else, can I, at the moment?
You can do it.
Oh god, no! That is somehow worse if you just keep occasionally giving us moral encouragement. I don't know. I think we've discovered a new kink of Hideo's. It's strapping them to Norman Reedus' back and having them carry them everywhere. Also, hello, Monarch. I know we're very close to Mule territory, right? Actually, no, we're on the river. Yeah. Jeez. Where am I? Yeah. Okay. No, we're still way outside the Mule territory. Okay. Yeah. Just follow the river here. We'll be fine. Too far from stun bomb. Oh no, that's because that's all that her digs. Oh yeah, I couldn't carry it. I have rather a large package on my back. So is the gun still there? Wait, did the gun get knocked off possibly? I don't know. We definitely had it strapped to our side, so I guess it got knocked off or something. Oh well. I would grab the bike, but, like, I always get lost where the entrance point is, that we can actually get over to the distro center. So I just stay here for a bit. Pass time in shelter, sure. Yeah, I think the rain's just persistent. We're going to take this person's bike. Whereabouts is it?
You there, Sam? The hospital I was staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it.
What is a irrational fear of bridges?
I've been scared to death of bridges ever since.
Okay, ironic.
Yeah.
Working for a company called Bridges.
I know how that must sound considering our employer.
Yep.
I'm scared of the dark too. Don't sleep anymore. Can't.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Decontaminating soon. Keep on clearing on. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Right. I guess get the hemo grenades, right? I can do the... I was going to say deliver lost cargo. What? The woman on my back. What is it? Oh no, spare boots. Okay.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
Let's just deliver the random woman I found. Exactly.
Thank you for your contribution.
Let's have a quick look what's in the locker. Oh no, it is still on our back. On our back, not on the... Okay, right. They went on the tool rack after we used them up. Okay. So, let's stick that on tool rack. Recycle those. Yeah? Yes. We should go to our room to clean up? No. Because it would heal us up as well, wouldn't it? Private locker. Let's take the blood bag. Stick it in our pouch. They're just the water bombs. Yeah, and I'll make some blood grenades. And I'll attach them to suit in shoulder. There you go. Right. It's basically kind of everything I can carry. Right.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. Right. Kind of know our usual routes. Italy, depending on whether somebody has
Weapons restrictions lifted.
built the rest of pathway or something. That is being constructed? What's it shy of? Okay. So, we know we need to kind of get up there. Then we cross over the water. So that's over here. Sorry about the ride, love. As long as it doesn't alter our score for the Uber. Oh. Right. And we want to get down here onto the road. Oh. Let's try and not crush our spine as we're carrying a woman on our back. What that box of lost underwear cargo? I mean, don't question it. Seriously, just... Yeah, it's a thing. This is the way off to the craftsman. I believe there are ghosties over in this direction, isn't there? 'Cause we took an alternate route, went across the river, and then scampered up the hill first time around. Because there's a bunch of abandoned trucks here last time. Is that the bike I left there? That might actually be the bike I left underneath the shelter as well. Right, is it going to suddenly go slow-mo mode and say ghosts? It's not. I wonder if it's because we've got her on our back this time around. Around. Okay. Then we just follow the well-trod path then, don't we? Italy, we never went this way last time, so this is unknown to me, but I'm going to presume this way. I mean, there's no road, but we can definitely see many people have gone this way. I'm realizing this isn't the long distance trike, is it? It's not got the extra batteries on it. So, is there a I guess we could camp out at this one and get it charged up and repaired and what have you, right? That's an awful idea. Especially in the post-apocalypse, right? In a war zone, yes. In a post-apocalypse, even more so. Oh no, that's the way station. Where the fuck are we going then? Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Yeah, because we camped out there. Okay. Admittedly, it does look like there's a path, and it does, for the most part, circumvent that. I need a charging point. Has anybody got a recharge thing anywhere nearby? I thought we were heading up there, where we could have charged up. Okay, never mind. Unless I can borrow that truck, which might have full battery. This is an incinerator. It means we can maybe use it? So incinerators normally mean ghosts, right? Yeah, it's indicating ghosts. Right. I need somewhere where we can charge our batteries. I don't think this is going to make the journey. But I guess we'll go for it. Try stepping off the trike and spend time in a time fallout shelter. Vehicles have solar panels. Okay, that might be a way to go. A little off beaten path. Stay on route as much as possible, right? Or at least until the batteries give out on this thing. And then we're hopping it on foot. Where am I? You have returned, have you, Bulgogi? Well fed and all of that? Yeah, but nobody's conveniently left a charging station anywhere nearby. Hey, it wasn't my bike anyway. We're just going to have to abandon it out here when the battery gives out completely. Oh, we can see one! It's just there! Oh, well. Well, I guess we're going on foot now. I mean, it's like, what? 2 in the morning for you or something like that? I don't know. It's early, right? Like, if you've got an appointment in the morning, you probably should maybe get some sleep. Sorry, half 12. Okay. It's still technically early in the morning, right? Well, I'm going to see if we can borrow another vehicle over at this one then, I guess. It's almost the earliest you can get in the morning. True. I'm just going to nab this. Sea crystal must have it. All that. I've not actually used the zip lines yet.
You can do it.
Inzoi. It's a little bit anime weeby, isn't it? What I can recall of images I've seen of it. I can't say I've seen any gameplay. I've just seen like stills. Like I'm sure I've seen it like pop up on Steam and just like the cover art, key art for it. Looks kind of weeby. No? Maybe it's not the one I'm thinking of. It's in early access, is it, at the moment? Right, let's just quickly sidle past the singing. And we're heading over to the building over there. Wait, do we have to do it in full-on Queen style? Mama, just lost the bike. Got a foot of heavy lead. Waste the charge, so I'm dead. Mama. Ooh. In fact, though, I wasn't lead-footed on that one. I was going as conservatively as I could. It was just we didn't have the long-range bike. We had the basic trike. And it was just one I picked up by the side of a river. All right. So there is the start of a road there? It might be something I threw some stuff into. Stick on the green because black mud is a bit sticky and hard to wade through. And if I can get over to that road, pretty sure that's something I helped contribute towards.
Stay strong, Sam.
I mean, you could get off and give us a help. It's my turn for the piggyback next. Wait, is this just a massive ravine? Okay, right. Well, okay, in that case, we do need to find a way round. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I chuck some stuff into this road. But it doesn't really go that far. Alright. It's a long old jog, isn't it?
Got it.
We'll see if there's a vehicle we can borrow. I have to wonder, like, normally when we get, like, a truck, like, the cargo gets shoved in the back. Would she just get laid out in the back, or does she at least get to sit in the passenger seat?
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Right. Now, do we take the long route around the swamp over that direction? Avoid bad guys. Or do we take the more direct route over that way? We would have to try and get over the river and things like that. I mean, this is a little less hazardous until I try and get over the river, that is. I can try and take a wide berth round here over the top. We got something with four-wheel drive. See if we can grab a car. Can I borrow one of those there? Like that one, that strips down one. Feels more like a buggy. Put her on the roof like the grandma in National Lampoons. Now there's a reference. Okay, right.
You can do it.
How much to make our own vehicle? Or just access whatever's in the garage. What's in the garage? Mostly bikes, I'm guessing. No, there is a truck. There's a long-range truck, in fact. You know what? We're going to take this. I want to see, like... Hey! We put her in the passenger seat, but she still isn't in the bag. Like, she could literally unzip it and at least stretch out the arms and that. Like... Right? Okay, I guess we've got to plan our route. So, yeah, get on that road. To around about this point. Then... Sure, I guess we go get rid of all our marks there, as flat as possible. Guess we get up to here. We might have to go off-road at that point. I think driving through the camp is probably suicide. So we'll see if we can get up the mountain. I doubt it in this vehicle. Down to the house and that. Just ram the mules. Well, technically they're not the mules, they're the separatists, the terrorist ones, the ones that shoot at you. What could possibly go wrong? Exactly. So, hit the end of the road, and then we turn right immediately. Attempt going straight up the hill. Let's see how good the four-wheel drive is on this thing. So why have I got the indicators blinking? I'm constantly turning left, apparently. Oh, sorry, right. Yeah, I mean, this is a little steep. I can understand that. And it is making it up there. That's an electric motor for you, isn't it? All torque. Just fight gravity, basically. Oh. Right, okay, fine. We can't go sideways up a hill in a truck. With all the traffic, auto blinkers are required, are they? Have we damaged the parcel? Mama is... It's alright, she's undamaged. Okay, but... Yeah, we still look like we're heading directly towards their territory. Is there a path through over here? Maybe. There's an abandoned truck as well, okay. Somebody else had the same idea as me. Right, I'm going to try getting up here. Let's see if we can stay outside of their territory. Oh, I did not mean to hit the boost button. No! Stop boosting! I'm oh. Slam on brakes. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. I believe. I believe. Wait, there's a jump? Oh my god, I didn't realize this thing was a lowrider. I never knew this thing had a jump button. Okay, we might be able to. Very carefully, right? No! God damn it. No, 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 no. Gravity is taking over again. No, no! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. No, I'm trying to... I'm seriously, I've got it full lock that direction, but it... Oh my god, I'm just slid all the way back down. Come on, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. The struggle is real, it really is. Right. Foot, no! Come on! There you go, right. Forward, oh my god! It's the struggle bus. There we go, there's the VOD cycle. Okay, right. Let's just get back to where we were. No! Stop boosting, will you? Oh, no! God damn you. No! Turn the fucking wheels! Ugh! No. This or the Mako from Mass Effect? No! I did not boost! Come on. No, stop. Come on. We did it once before, we're gonna do it again. No, I am not pressing backwards and gravity. No. Right, okay. Gun it. Fuck it. Right. Speed! No, not in that direction, not in that direction. It's getting close to Austin Powers level. Yep. Come on. No, wait! That is not the way I was pointing! Right. See, I can absolutely get over there. There we go. That's all I wanted! I was just trying to get over this rise last time. Right, the question is, now, are we out of the danger zone when it comes to the bad guys? Right. Kind of. Do I dare? Keep tapping the brake. The reverse. Get a bit hairy. Definitely pinged that before. Okay.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor. To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
Okay, right, well... We're not going down a rope in this thing, are we? So, we still headed into their territory. sure if they can make it up here, to be honest. Oh my god, I'm trying to turn the fucking thing! There you go. Thank you. There we go. That's all I wanted. I could have just put my foot down and tried to drive through the danger zone. Yeah. At this point, I think we abandoned the truck. Okay. Let's scamper up here. I think I do have a rope, don't I?
Stay strong, Sam.
Your moral encouragement is not helping any. It's my arch nemesis. It's the anti-killer. It's just me with a thin, reedy pencil mustache. Up you get. I want to see if we can actually just make it over the mountain instead. Because there's our destination. We can see it. Okay, let's see if we can make it across the river. Though we do have to avoid snow.
I'm going, Sam.
I believe somebody laid out some ladders further up the river, right?
Do you remember your own birth? Well, I remember being inside the womb.
Okay, you keep talking like that. I'm trying to find a ladder.
I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers in Loch Ness. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born.
So not only identical twins, but literally conjoined twins. Okay.
The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome.
Come on, let's get on the ladder, shall we? There we go. Thank you.
Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. One we shared. Our own private chiral network, you might say.
I mean, apparently they came from money. These two, they had their own private beach.
I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole.
He's scampering through
here.
I think this is the way we went last time, but it
bringing them into the fold, where they would share
might be
a life.
easier path.
I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But no, after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lochner wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close.
Yeah, you keep talking. I'm just going to do all the work.
I feel whole again.
I'm going to have a heart attack.
You miss it.
I die halfway up this mountain.
Sorry, Lochner.
So somebody call an ambulance. Right, we got snow. Oh, that's probably no good. Right, where are we? Oh, I am about to rejoin the little pathway we had before. Okay, so it's not terrible. Just don't get covered in too much snow. Right, we're going to see if we can sidle through here and find lower land. Less prone to flurries. Less prone to McFlurry. So it could be scripted, to be honest. We get her there, she's already dead from aging. Let's avoid it as much as possible. Oh, come on, grip, grip. There you go. There goes snow's easing off. I think. Yep, I'm on the right path. Oh, did not mean to zoom in. There you go. Just turns immediately into rain as we pass over that threshold bit. Alright. Giving it legs.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
No.
Decontaminating.
I mean, she could have walked the last, you know, few hundred yards. The rain had stopped and everything. Right. Let's go and put her on the conveyor belt, shall we? Right. Like, I mean, she was walking around her workshop. Why do we...
No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So we did kill her en route.
I love you so much. could hear your voice again.
Oh no, she is alive.
I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
Funk. Okay, we should have maybe kept her in the body bag. We'll just save some time. Zero damage to Mama. Though dead? Yeah, is it that whole thing of like in Time Cop? Two identical objects can't occupy the same space. They're gonna form this one weird amalgamated mass and tear time apart. Do I get more than 2 and a bit? No, it's still it's always short of 3 stars. I don't know why she died. Like, definitely less than 50% damage. Like, no damage whatsoever. I think the implication is she died of a broken heart. So, hello, Lewis. How are we?
All that she went through. I had no idea. I thought...
Don't tell me. I have to put her in the bag again and we have to take her to the incinerator. Right? Can this just be somebody else's job? Like, you know what? One of those little robot things.
Limiters should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it.
It's evolved. There's a ghost in the machine.
Wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Hey, she fixed it. She didn't say anything about actually putting this place on the network, right? That's a big assumption there, Norman. They're adding a new ship to World Warships, are they? Mountain is on. A stabilizer has added to the following backpack customer. As in a stabilizer for when we're running? Or it stabilizes our backpack so it doesn't wobble as much. Maybe it's that. It said it's specifically for the backpack.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb. Remember? Lingen. Lochner.
So all that's left of Mama is a ghost robot arm.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner. Your work will help ensure that the chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but...
How about the bullets in me?
The names and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify. Everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Until I step outside again and get sucked up by another tornado.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Well, if I'm going to bed, that must mean it's somebody else's job to deliver Mama's corpse to the incinerator, right? Or they have one that's a little closer.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Right. I guess we're just poking ahead. Wait, I can't leave. I'm not allowed to... Why am I not allowed to leave? Like, where's Y to use the door? Sorry, Norman. Why won't you let me leave? Yeah, I'm looking at the door, but the door is not available to us. Questions? And I can't leave via teleporter either. That's not available to us. I guess the terminal? Have we got a very specific email we're supposed to read? mean, that one's in yellow, but that was from a while ago. That's the one that just came through. Maybe he really needs to take a piss. Possibly. You know what? Let's do both. Piss and shit. Number 1 and a number 2. That's enough? Do we have to piss as well? Can't teleport. Still can't leave. Okay, right, fine. I guess. Just get rid of everything. Just slough it all out the system.
Nice.
EX grenade number 1.
Hey, wasn't even a 4-vial job. Oh, there's a little exclamation point next to BB. Also, customizing backpack is not... Yeah, because I'm still not allowed to leave, apparently. Yep. Okay, right. Well, I guess BB? Ah! BB is missing! I'd missed that. Sorry. We've named the baby Lou?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28
Don't shake the baby.
has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
Bigger
We've
pod.
said it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side.
Don't take my baby.
Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things.
So, all this time, it wasn't yellow plastic. It has literally just been rolling around in its own piss all this time.
Through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
Peekaboo. So, see no evil, speak no evil. Well, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Take it we're about to abscond with Bibi. Take shower, question mark? Steal baby? No, steal baby is not option. Alright, I guess. Lock, shower cubicle.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer.
Personal space! Personal space!
Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. Since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
So we have to go and unplug our own baby. Alright. Oh look, now we can leave. Crunch. That's all that's left. People like us.
Grin and bear it.
Right. What are we going to need? Well, I guess fighting ghosts is probably...
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec.
Hello?
Put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Oh, it's another tutoring session today, was it?
I'm a little busy at the moment.
You're trying to get them to call you by your first name. They're refusing, are they?
I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its stillmother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some...
Is BB currently chaotic neutral?
Keep it here.
We need to nudge it back into true neutral.
If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build...
Wow. Can't do that. You're old. Wow.
It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Right. Oh, yeah, we have some lost cargo on us. Oh, it's those bloody boots. No, we're going to use those boots. Right. Take orders. The roboticist and the doctor. Okay. Less than 50%. Less than 50%. Well, that one's slightly closer, right? So I say we try that one first, and this will probably be our last job of the day. Though that's also the heaviest. Do we get a description on it? No, we don't. Apparently we've got 3 ladders on this, 3 climbing ropes, 3 blood bags, 1 container. How are our legs doing? We might need to replace those, right? sure. So we've got 1 hemo grenade, 1 bowler. Presumably in the locker then, right? I don't have one on me. I think we're going on foot, to be honest. Whip. Yeah, that's getting melted down. Yeah, I think we got that.
Order assigned.
Right. Recycle the slightly trashed legs. Yep.
Thank you for your continued support.
And that's just done. Right.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, you know what? We haven't saved in a while. Maybe we should save. Somebody's popped a safe house over there. Are we zooming out again? There you go. Right. Oh no, that is the doctor. Okay, right. Well, there's a bridge there, so... Let's see if there's an obvious path for us.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Sam, you read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Alright. Well, lovely stuff. Okay. I do see a truck parked over there. Which, I mean, if we can get it over the mountain, great. But probably not. Okay, right. Sure. I guess we're going head for bridge. Head for bridge. Head for doctor.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, I guess they did use the nuke. Because wasn't this all bubbling with tar before? So I guess they did seal up the tar with the antimatter bomb. I just wasn't about to see it. Chiral network ends right here. Okay. We get immediately into snow, and it starts snowing. think we're going through this gap here, right? So, B. Yeah. Wade through snowdrifts. Whee! Alright. Didn't believe that's a gift from Mama then. I guess it's right to the doctor. Wow, that very little effort. Sure they could have just sent somebody else.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Alright. Who's this then? The AI just figured out that we humans are perfect for crossing difficult terrain while being very energy efficient. Right, I see.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
Yeah, I literally just took it over the ridge there. Like, it's barely... I mean, that was like, not even like 3 minutes. Apparently, though, we travelled half a kilometre. Didn't feel that way, did it? Right. Are you signing up?
Something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA?
He's out in the boonies, apparently.
Being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require. Then it's well worth the hassle.
Apparently there's ghosts over there.
Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
Don't tell me. It's just filled with Monster Energy drink. Canteen has been upgraded. Produces Monster Energy. There's... Right.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know...
It's Monster Energy lube, is it? I see.
To do with, which in the long run means even more lives.
It's how we squeeze into this rubber suit, isn't it?
No matter how
Most people insist on talcum powder, but Sam insists on just getting fully lubed up to get in.
You've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network. Monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
No, well, we need...
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Well, we've not used these yet. I have to see where's it going and how do we use these things. Like, use zipline. Zip to other end. There you go. Okay. Right. I suppose there's another zip line. Nope, you can only tie two together. Right, okay. Dismount. Is B. Okay. Right, is there a safe way down? There's a rope. Sure. Guess we'll rope our way down. Hut, 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 hut. We're literally at the end of our rope. Well, you know what? I have no idea how long it'll take us to... Like, the next one was kind of over the mountains that way, wasn't it?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
We'll nab the job, but I don't know whether we'll go and deliver. We might take an earlier finish, because obviously... Yes, I started later, but it does also mean I've not taken a break today, so... I've been going for, like, almost 4 hours.
Welcome. Sam Porter, recon keeping on. Recon keeping on.
Right. Yeah, it's like directly southeast. Which is going to go through snow regardless. So, hopefully these boxes don't degrade too quickly. We do have a king to go terrorize this evening. You're right about that. So yeah, maybe we call it there. And I go and get some food. I don't think a bike's going to make it over that mountain. So you know what? We'll call that as well. High Belt Springs. Well, I mean, it's just the one package, so it should be fine.
Order assigned.
Yeah, let's drop a save in. Apparently I can't. Maybe pop outside and do that then.
Keep on scanning on. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
True, yeah, the arm's already gone. We can, I can't take a leg as well.
Keep on keeping on.
Let's see. You gonna let me save now? Indeed. Good. Right. Let's nab that. And yeah, we will call it for the day. Oh, please call it for the day. There you go.